to my new YouTube video series, Tales of Retail. If you would like to give any of these story creators an upvote, their Reddit links will be in the description. Thank you. Now moving on to story number 1. No Shopping Cart by Invader Meg. So I work in a do-it-yourself store, a pretty large chain in Ireland and the UK. We're pretty big, so we literally have hundreds of shopping carts outside of all different types. I was busy stocking some shelves when a man starts storming towards me to get him a cart. I advised him if he walked straight outside the door, he could get one himself. He furiously tells me there's none outside and demands I get one for him. Usually I wouldn't humor someone so rude, but I was very curious how we could ever run out. So I go out and have a look. Lo and behold, there's hundreds of shopping carts. I point at them and say to the man, "There is loads out there, just take one." To which he angrily replies, "I thought those were the just display shopping carts. You should mark them more clearly." I may not be the most well-traveled person, but I am almost 100% sure that in the history of retail there has never been display shopping carts. Story number 2. I Don't Want to Complain by Danger ASA. I work at a relatively small family-owned company that sells construction materials. One day a client comes in and I go up to him and ask him, "What can I do for you today, sir?" He tells me that he is looking for the prices of a list of items. Also, he wishes to see these materials, which is normal. While I am showing him the materials he wants, he says, "You better give me a good discount or I'll complain to my friend, the store owner." I said I will do my best to continue through this shop with him. When we get back to the office, I started writing the quote for him, and twice more he warns me to get the discount or he will complain to his very good friend, the store owner. I am almost finished with the quote when the owner walks into the office. Client starts talking to him very enthusiastically like they were long-lost brothers. I just put a smile on my face and looked at my dad, who was the store owner, and said, "Hi, Dad." The color of the client's face still makes me chuckle. Story number 3. Well, that just doesn't matter to me. Lizzie Craziness. Easter, one of the busiest times at my job. I had this wonderful genius of a customer with only meaningful stuff to say. She asked for a plastic bag to put a lot of Easter eggs in. Annoying, but sure. She comes back to the cash register and says she's got 12 eggs. I say, "All right, I see you picked from different places, so I just need to check if they all have the same item number for scanning." She replies, "But they all cost the same. It's terrible false advertising if I have to pay different prices for each one." I say, "Yes, ma'am. They all cost the same. I just need to see if they all have the same scan number." She gets agitated and starts yelling, "You can't put up posters for that if they are different." I quietly reply, "They all cost the same, ma'am. Their part code just might be different, so I have to scan them separately." She replies with, "Well, that doesn't matter to me," and she proceeds to give me the stink eye as she walks out.